Hello, my name's Nicholas, and today I'm going to be doing my first YouTube review of DuckTales. The episode I'm choosing to review is called The Trickening, the Halloween Special. The episode starts with Huey drawing a map to various houses to go trick-or-treating. Huey is dressed up as Gizmo Duck, Dewey is dressed up as a pirate, Webby is dressed up as a creature known as Baylord who can appease people, and Louie is dressed up as Huey. Junior Woodchuck. um, Huey and Louie have different ideas of how to get candy. Huey just wants to go the old fashioned, wants to do the traditional way by going from house to house, while Louie has a plan to become candy millionaires. Um, while the triplets and Webby head out, Scrooge says there will be no candy handouts at his mansion because he's going guising to get his own sweets, which leaves Dewey and no, I'm sorry, excuse me, which leaves Della and Donald a bit depressed because Della wants to scare people while Donald wants to hand out candy. So after they express their depression, the kids head out and Scrooge tells them to go visit Launchpad. While Huey tries to figure out um, which house to stop by first, Louis says that they can go to the best house, which is known as Hazel's house. It looks like a haunted mansion. There's a funny little comedic bit with Huey trying to get in when he says activate elbow grease. It's pretty funny. At first, the door doesn't open in typical haunted fashion, but eventually it does open. Candy wrappers um, lead them to a mysterious door. Dewey opens it, and I I guess they find a voodoo doll. Dewey. I don't know what types of dolls those are. Correct me in the comment section. But they find a voodoo doll. Dewey and um, a Franken creature shows up and a witch shows up and a big chase scene happens. There's a funny comedic bit with Louis saying candy for life, candy for life, candy for life, and the doll Dewey says candy for death. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, then there's then they end up in a cemetery. We then cut to Donald and Della, and Della's really, really impressed with how Launchpad's place looks. While Della thinks that they're going to scare kids and celebrate Halloween, Launchpad thinks it's something else. He tells Donald and Della that he believes that he caused a curse that happens every October 31st when it's really Halloween. it's it makes for some really good comedy. Uh, Della's all on board with it because she wants to scare people, but since Donald's an angel, he wants to just hand out candy, and gets and it causes them to have a bit of a fight. Meanwhile, Scrooge ends up at Launchpad's place wanting candy, and a little fight between them happens. Eventually, Launchpad um, wraps up Scrooge in a bag. Then we cut to the kids in the cemetery, and it's revealed on the map that the Hazel House really isn't a haunted house. It's, I guess it's a prop show or something, or a stage show, because while the creatures that were chasing the kids are real, all they really wanted was candy. And because of that reveal, Huey thinks that he ruined or that he missed Halloween, when in fact that's not true. Louie just wanted to try to get the best candy, while Huey wanted to celebrate Halloween his way. You know, um, it's like I said in the beginning. They just want to try and celebrate Halloween their own way. When Louis says that, when Louis says who cares about the candy, the monsters get angry and they start chasing them again. Launchpad shows up and attacks the monster, tries to attack the monsters, which leads to a funny comedic bit with him. The monsters are also scared of Donald and Della because they think they're the real angel and devil. Oh. Eventually, Scrooge catches up with them, and the episode ends with them with Launchpad realizing that Halloween is a holiday, not a curse. And Scrooge is actually opening his mansion for candy. He's charging admission, of course, because, you know, he's a greedy duck. But you gotta love him. Oh, yeah, and there's this funny little bit with Dewey talking about opening a candy store. He was talking about robbing a candy store, opening a candy store, his lifelong dream being a candy store, and by the end of the episode, he opens a candy store. So, yeah. Overall, it was a really, really, really good episode. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I want to give a huge shout out to Sean Buckley. I hope I pronounced your name right. I want to give a huge shout out to him and Frank Agonas. I hope I pronounced your last name right. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to know anything about DuckTales, he's your man. He's like the DuckTales encyclopedia. He's a really cool guy. And he just caught up to all the episodes. So, yeah, go check him out and subscribe to him. But again, overall, this episode was really, really, really good. I have no complaints about it. I loved the bits with Launchpad, Donald, and Della. And I like the resolution that of Louie and Huey. And yeah, overall, it was a really, really, really good episode. And I can't wait to watch the next one. I plan to review the Goldie episode tonight too, just so I can get all caught up for the Darkwing Duck episode. By the way, I'm really hyped for the Darkwing Duck episode. It's going to be a really, really, really good one. But anyways, again, really, really, really great Halloween episode. And I can't wait to watch the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first YouTube review ever, so I'm sorry that it's not the best. I'm gonna try to do better, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Alright, take care guys. Bye.